Welcome guys, welcome back to Tracy's Cooking. Today we are making some delicious fried chicken and a sauce that tastes heavenly. Come over to my kitchen guys, let's go cooking. Thank you guys for being here today. We are going to make a tasty fried chicken and a lovely sauce to go with it. So these are the seasons that I will be using on my chicken today. And I will be using 2 chicken breasts with bones. So here I have the chicken that is prepared already, and I am going to season it. This is a teaspoon of Adobe season, a teaspoon of chicken rub, half a teaspoon of ginger powder, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, and 1 teaspoon of dry rosemary. So these are the seasons that I have chosen to use. You can add or take away whatever season you like or don't like. After adding the season, we are going to give our chicken piece a nice rub to make sure every pieces are coated well. Then we are going to set our chicken aside to marinate for at least an hour or more. For a deeper flavor, you can go longer with your marinade. For the coating of our chicken, we are going to need 2 eggs, with about 2 tablespoons of milk. And we are going to give this a properly mix until everything is properly blended. After we are finished, we are going to set this aside and continue with our flour. We want to season our flour with some chicken rub, garlic powder, and onion powder. This will help our chicken pieces to taste better. Instead of just using the plain flour, we want to flavor up our flour first. So I am making sure all the season is saturated right throughout the flour by mixing it properly. Now our flour is ready to coat our chicken. So to properly coat our chicken, as you see I'm doing there, you want to press in your chicken into the flour mixture to make sure enough flour is held on. We're going to add it to the egg mixture and make sure it is coated properly here. Then we are going to add it back to the flour for a second coat. And this is how we get that nice flaky look. And this time we want to continue to press it in to make sure enough flour is held on. And we are going to continue this way with every piece of chicken. And here we have a nice piece of chicken. Look at that, well coated, ready to fry. So this is what your chicken pieces should look like looking so nice. They look so delicious already. Well coated, ready to fry. This is where we are going to get that nice crust. The favorite part of the chicken. Look at this. So the next step to properly fry your chicken, you want to make sure your oil is hot. We want about 1 inch of oil, and we want to leave it on high heat for a few minutes to make sure it is well hot. And once that is happened, we want to go ahead and add our chicken pieces. You see this nice bubbling? This is what you want to see while your chicken is frying. If you are not getting this kind of bubbling, your oil is cold and your chicken will absorb a lot of oil, and we don't want that. Once we add all our chicken pieces and our bubbling is stable, because sometimes when you just add all the chicken, it might take a minute or so to stabilize the bubbling. You want to turn your stove on medium high to avoid your chicken to fry too fast, where you have a nice golden color but the chicken is not properly soaked. So you want to avoid that by having the stove on medium high heat, and make sure you're frying your chicken into a thick pan. So here, about 7 to 8 minutes later, I am turning the chicken pieces, and you see how the color is beautiful. This is what you want. If you are enjoying this video, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified as soon as I upload. Look how the chicken pieces are looking so beautiful. Look at the crust. Look at the color. Isn't this KFC chicken you are making in your own home, guys? Look at that. Lovely. Around this time, our chicken pieces is done, and we are going to remove it from the oil and place it on some paper towel, on a rock, or into a mesh container. We want to do this to protect that nice crust. We don't want to put it in something closed where it becomes too moist. So you want to lay your fried chicken out on a rock or on a mesh container. Oh boy, these chicken pieces looking so delicious. And the crunch, that egg mixture with that little bit of milk just make the crunch taste so nice. And what better way to enjoy these chicken pieces than with some lovely, delicious sauce. Oh my goodness. Can't wait to start make that sauce. To make that lovely sauce, we need some honey, barbecue sauce, some jerk season, and water. So first we're going to add some water, then our barbecue sauce, some jerk season. This is going to give it a lovely flavor and a little spicy. So if you don't want spicy, you want to stay away from the jerk season, or you want to use a mild jerk season. And there we add some honey. So we are going to give this a nice stir until everything is properly blended. And then we are going to allow it to simmer for about 2 to 3 minutes. And our sauce is ready. Look at this. It is not too thick, not too watery, and looking really good, and the taste is awesome. Guys, if you ever taste this, you're gonna feel like you want to drink it. So now our sauce is ready. So we are gonna serve up our sauce and our fried chicken. And I am making a platter so every one of you guys can come on in and have a bite. We have come to the final result of this lovely recipe, our fried chicken with honey barbecue sauce with a touch of jerk season that make the sauce have that popping flavor and that little spice. This came out so delicious. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you will be notified as soon as I upload. And like I always said, go ahead and try this video. Drop a comment below and let me know how did yours came out. A big shout out to all my subscribers and faithful viewers. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. Until next time, bye.